Hello, everyone. I just wanted to do kind of a video about sensory issues and things like that. I do a lot of sensory stuff within my classroom. Usually I would have a sensory tent set up, which is not able to be set up right now because of the coronavirus, but something that would normally be set up in my room. It's just kind of an area that's enclosed with some curtains, and then there's lights hanging up. They're able to go in there and sit on the mats and the bean bags. There's hanging things, and then I have a sensory wall as well that's in there that they can kind of play with. This is a time that if they are just overwhelmed and they need a break, this is a time that they would go in there. Some other items I wanted to show you. You might have some of these items at home. A weighted blanket is something the kids really like because it just kind of puts a little bit of pressure on them and makes them feel a little bit better. So that could be an option for you. I know they sell these at Ollie's and Target, but I think mostly you can get them anywhere. They are different weights, so make sure to check that out and pay attention to that. I wanted to show you some items that are actually in your kit. So I included a squishy ball. So if you're doing an activity with your child and they just might not really want to do the activity, you could work on the activity for a little bit and then give them a squishy break, or you could use the slinky that's in your kit to just try to motivate them to finish the activity. But any sort of participation is kind of what we're looking for, and these kind of might help them do those and work through those activities. So another thing that we use in the classroom, these are just kind of bean bags that are homemade, kind of just a little bit of weight. We would put them on their lap, just kind of get them to sit, and they kind of just like holding them sometimes at circle time, depending on what activity we're doing. We use a lot of sand timers also, so they get to watch the sand go down. So they like to do that. This is also something that's popular. It's a light up wand. It's kind of hard to see, but we like to use those with them. They like the sound, so something to kind of soothe them and calm them down if they're upset. These are awesome. So they're just the Ziploc storage bags, and you put Orbeez in them. This one actually had Orbeez in, but they're all smashed now, but they like to smash them in there and they like the coldness. So this is also a fun item if they need a break during an activity. I have been maybe considering sending these home in the kit. So if you're interested in one of those, let me know and I can get one to you. All the kids that were in here really enjoyed these. So this is a popular item in our classroom. We do have just little headphones, noise canceling headphones. They like these sometimes if it's too loud. And then we have a lot of these squishy type animals that they like for a little break. If they're just needing some downtime, they use these, or they can look at books. Something else too that we have in here that they really like are these sensory bottles that we made. We have hearts, and then this one just kind of has beads in, but they like to look at all the glitter. So some of you might have seen these as calming jars, but they like to mix them up and kind of just watch the beads. But we have all different ones. So this is a popular item too that the kids really enjoy in here during playtime that they like to look. Here's a Halloween one. So that could be an option too if you're kind of thinking of something else for your kid. Make sure you glue the top on though, because these will open up and make a huge mess. So yeah, those are just some sensory strategies that we use in the classroom. If you have questions, please reach out. If you wonder where I have gotten anything, we've probably made most of them, but some things we do have in the classroom, so I can help direct you of where to get those items. So any questions, let me know. Thank you.